Graham? Dante said he sees it as a quarterback competition moving forward. Was that your kind of first thought coming off that game Saturday, that it was now a battle between those two guys the rest of the way?
Yeah, I think we just got to play whoever, give us the best chance to be successful. And that's always the goal, no matter what the position or the situation. So that's always kind of our approach.
How'd you communicate that to Keaton, who's been a 2-year starter for you?
I think he understands that too, and I think that he'd tell you the same thing. It's just that's the beautiful thing about sports and football in general. I mean, football specifically is you're always competing. You know what I mean? And you're competing to win football games. You're competing to earn playing time, or whatever the case may be. And so, like I said, I don't think that's ever been a question.
What's the way possible day Jackson can start practicing for you to feel comfortable playing?
Whenever he's up to it, I guess.
How do you evaluate and try to make that decision about who should be the starter moving forward? How much do you weigh practice versus game versus experience?
Whoever plays the best goes in. It's kind of like I said, whoever gives us the best chance to be successful, we'll go play. And that's how we evaluate it every single day.
With Jackson not out here to start the week, does that mean that Keaton's the guy this week, though?
We'll find out on Saturday, I guess.
Is that not your call?
What's that?
Is it not your call?
Well, like I said, it's always a competition, and we'll see who plays on Saturday.
What's your frustration level with the beginning of the run game right now?
I think the first couple of weeks we ran the ball really efficiently, and last week we didn't. And that's 2 years in a row against Washington State. We didn't run the ball real well. And like I said, I think we should, but at the same time, 2 years in a row we do it really successfully against those guys. And there's going to be teams that try to take certain parts of the game away. I think that they do a lot of things to try to take the run away, and at times leave themselves vulnerable on the back end. And so, like I said, we running the ball is important. Those guys that go with the football in their hand, so we got to find a way to get those guys carries and be efficient in the run game. Like I said, I thought the first 2 weeks we did a really good job of it, and last week we didn't. So we got to be better than that.
What impressed you most about Jackson Saturday?
Probably overcoming playing bad early. You know what I mean? I think that early on he throws a pick. He misses a wide open throw. The one where I don't know if it's a sag, but like his second play or right after he missed the wide open throw, we don't have a draw call. He tucks it to run. I don't know what he's doing. Then he throws a pick later that drive, and then a drive later he fumbles. And you know what I mean? We're down 14-0, and there's been a lot of things go bad, and he hasn't played great up to that point, and he never blinked. You know what I mean? And that's pretty impressive, especially for a true freshman to go into a game not knowing exactly how much you're going to play, go in there and things go not great early, and it not bother you at all. That says a lot about him as a competitor, as a player, as a person. And so, like I said, I think he did a lot of good things. He made a lot of plays. He gave those guys chances. But that, more than anything, is impressive to me. Like I said, overcoming some of the adversity he had to overcome, and like I said, not playing great early, and that not bothering him at all, that says a lot about him, and like I said, that was really impressive.
You've obviously seen him in practice, but until you see it in a game, to what degree were you surprised by what he did?
That's the expectation for anyone that goes in to go play well, and he's so we've known since we signed him that he's a special player, and he's done a lot of good things, and so whoever goes in that football game, the expectation is to play at a high level. Early on, like I said, I think he played a little bit tight or something. I don't know what it was, but he didn't play up to the level he's capable of playing. And that last drive right before half kind of gets it going, makes that big time throw right down 4th and 9, and never looked back after that. I thought played an excellent game from then on, and so I wasn't surprised by the way he plays. Like I said, because he does that in practice every day, and that's the expectation for guys to go in there.
Do you want more?
Was there anything different post-coaching change that you were able to do offensively maybe you weren't doing before? Any dynamics in that way?
Not really. I think that, like I said, I think that more than anything tonight, they just loosened up. And I think in that first half, to be honest, I think they pressed a little bit, and they played a little tight. There had been a lot of adversity thrown at them that week, not only with the coaching change, but when Keaton goes down early and like I said, so I think that, to be honest with you, they played a little tight, and I think there's been some tightness. It seems like for a year and a half now. At times people pressing and playing too tight, and finally they loosened up and just played what we expect to play. Be loose, have fun, and go out there and light it up, and that's what they did. And that's always the message. Like, hey, we gotta be loose. We gotta go have fun. We gotta expect good things to happen. And I think that's really what happened more than anything. It was just they went out there and did it. You know, I mean, they went out there and no one was. They were a little bit tight early, but they let loose finally. And you know, I think that it was fun to watch and finally good to see. So hopefully moving forward, that's what continues.